This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, Cardi B, there's more to this venting about Offset. So she wishes the worst on him and never hated Buddy so much in her life because he is, he's basically just a trash husband, right? She wanted a family and he led her along and cheated on her time after time. And it's hard to leave at that point because you're hoping that this can work out where you can have a family with the fathers in the house and everything. And she was strung along for so long, and now she's ready to just move on, right? She says, I don't want him to get hit by a truck, but he really is just a dark cloud on anybody's life he enters. I could see that. That doesn't take any away from him being a great artist or anything, you know? He says, I don't wish death on him, but I truly hate his narcissistic piece of stuff ways in his family, and his friends never check him, and he's always going on a piece of nothing that's why he's always going to be nothing of a person. And someone said, he's the father of your children. Stop. Sometimes the truth is the truth. Stop. Okay, come on. I hate it when people use that excuse. He's the father of your children. The father of your children. My dad is an extreme piece of garbage. My dad is. He is. I don't blame anybody for trashing someone for being a piece of garbage, you know? Dame Dash says he'll stand by Kanye, and that'll be his brother no matter what, even amid all these sexual lawsuits against him. He says, no matter what, he's my brother. All right, Dame. He explains a lot. Dame was still in the Fiesta video when Aaliyah was his girlfriend, right? He tried to make excuses for it. Oh, she said it was okay because no. I'm sorry, bro. We ain't buying that one, my G. I'm sorry. A$AP Rocky's lawyer speaks out, talks about why they moved the date to January. It's basically because of the holidays. You know, nobody wants to be tied up in court around the holidays.
Hey, Joe, can you explain what happened today?
We set basically the final and definitive trial date, which is now January 21st. That is a firm date. Things were moved in part because Rocky has a benefit concert in Bangkok that he's committed to in late November. In part because we're still dealing with some issues on discovery. So we all agreed. I mean, then there's the Thanksgiving holidays in December. We have, Christmas holidays. So I think everyone just decided it's best to do this in January. It's a firm date. It's a real date, and he's really eager to get this done and get this behind him. So not really looking to push this off that far, but it's standard stuff that happens when you're doing trials, and we'll be ready on the 21st, and he's looking forward to putting this behind him once and for all.
How are you feeling about the evidence in the case?
I feel great about the evidence. I've always felt great about the evidence in the case. I know, intimately, obviously, we were ready for trial in 2 weeks, so we're good. We're ready to go, and I'm confident in knowing the evidence that he will be vindicated. And this has been a burden for him, his family, his 2 young children. Obviously, he has, that's a massive responsibility. But he's a terrific guy. He really is, and he's handling this as well as any human being can handle it. And he's ready. He's ready to face this head on, and we're ready to face it head on. And he'll be okay when this is all said and done. Once and for all.
Alrighty, so that's what his lawyer says. And I hope he is vindicated because it's just really a disgruntled friend that held this over his head, tried to get money from him, basically. Justin Bieber is looking to go after ex-business managers for mismanaging his money. So this might be the root of his whole issue. Bad business decisions. Well, I don't know, man. He did make a lot of people billions of dollars, but I don't know, man. These money people, man, they'll talk you, man. They'll sell you a dream. Yeah, I feel bad, anyone that falls victim to that stuff. I think we all have at one point. I have. I've lost a lot of money before in the past. just doing a bad business deal. Not nobody managing my money, but just bad business deals. You know, where people say they're going to do this and that, and they don't. And, you know, I've gotten back a portion of the money, but you never get back all of it. It's sad. 50 Cent comments on Meek Mill being called fruity. And he says, hey, you didn't see French Montana talk about, he was around Diddy too, and he doesn't talk about anything, right? So there's no rumors about him. But when you feed into the rumor, it gets bigger. When something isn't true and the person wants to defend themselves, they encourage the public. Let's see, the public likes that you're vulnerable because it matters to you that it wasn't true, and they jump on you. And that's Meek Mill right now. When they said Meek Mill is fruity, it's how he responds. It gets bigger and bigger. Exactly. I've had people in my past, if people try to engage with me and diss me, I usually choose not to respond. There's been certain situations in the past that I just didn't respond to because I know that once you start engaging, it's another story. Just leave it alone, honestly. Once you engage, it's now a story. And it's now forcing people to choose a side. You don't want to be in that position. Yeah, French Montana is just as spooky. He was extra spicy with Diddy. With his shirt off on roofs, hugging each other. Large beds outside. Very spooky. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.
Jordan Tower. News.